I want to say thank you to Australia. As we continue to battle the most difficult phase of the COVID-19 pandemic, I want to thank every single person who was pushing through. We are not going to give up. We are not going to give in. I know as each day, as you're there, particularly those who are at home, and you hear the news each day, and you hear the numbers, and you hear the challenges, I understand that that can be very disheartening, that it can get you down. But let's not give up. That's not our nature. Let's not give in to that. Let's continue to look forward. Sometimes you can only see the tunnel and not the light. But I want to tell you, the light is there. And every single day, you're helping us achieve that. Whether you're staying at home where you need to, or you're getting vaccinated, you're getting on the phone and ringing a friend and encouraging them over the course of the day, or whatever you're doing to help Australia get through this, you are creating that light at the end of this tunnel. And it's very important we focus on that, Australia. It's very easy to become overcome by the criticisms and the negativity and the numbers. But we must push through, and we shall. And there's good reason to believe that, because even though our challenges are great, and I've asked the Health Minister and CMO and Minister for Indigenous Australians to join us today to talk about a particular challenge we're having in Western New South Wales, we will overcome it. We've just had another near record day of over 270,000 doses delivered in a single day. It's almost 200 doses every single minute. Just think about that. In the brief time I've been speaking here, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of doses going through, getting us one step closer with every single dose. In the past 7 days, here in Australia, as a share of our population, it beats any 7-day period in the United Kingdom over their entire vaccination program. That's what you are achieving right now, Australia. That's what you're achieving, and taking us forward to the next phase as we look forward to those 70% and 80% vaccination rates being achieved. And the quiet achievers of this are the 8,000 and more GPs and pharmacists, the silent success that they're engaged in every single day. They are doing the overwhelming majority of the vaccine doses across the country. You'll see the images, no doubt, as you can, of the big clinics where people are coming in, but even more, quietly walking into suburban Main Street GPs, rural towns around the country, people going in quietly getting their jab from their GP and their pharmacists and getting this job done for Australia. Right now around the country, every state and territory has gone above 25% double dose, except Western Australia, and we look forward to that and achieving that in the time ahead. This week, 1 in 2 Australians will have received their first dose of that vaccine. And that's getting us closer and closer to that 70% and 80% every single day. So I want to encourage Australians. I know the news can sometimes get you down, but don't let it. We're never going to give in to this thing. We're never going to give up in fighting it. We will overcome the challenges. We will continue to stand with you. $3 billion has already been made available, $3 billion, just most recently, to the 1.3 million Australians who have access to that COVID disaster payment. We are standing with you today, just as we were last year, just as we brought back Australia from that COVID-19 recession and the terrible first and second waves, and we came back then, and we are going to come back again after this as we vaccinate the rest of the nation.